Hey everyone, and welcome back. So doing a quick news video to sort of round up this week a little bit. So first up, we have two new exclusives to Scream Factory. They're doing a couple of these with some of the sort of lesser known Roger Corman films in the library that they acquired. And these are limited only to order directly from the Shout Factory website. They're limited to 1,500 each. And first up is the film Dead Space. And that's getting a new transfer from the original camera negative. And it's the extended cut with over 6 minutes of footage. It does have the theatrical cut, but in standard definition only. But I'm guessing most people are going to want the extended cut. And it has an audio commentary with director Fred Gallo. And the other limited edition is the film Bluebeard from 1972, starring Richard Burton, no less. And that is getting a new transfer from the Inner Positive, and it has the theatrical trailer in a still gallery. Now again, these two are available right now to order, but again, they are Region A only, and only available from Shout Factory directly. And unfortunately, they do not ship internationally. Speaking of Scream Factory, we do have details on their upcoming releases of Killer Party and Deadly Friend. So first up, Killer Party has actually a nice little setup of extras here. Has a couple of interviews, including an interview with actor Ralph Seymour, actress Sherry Willis Birch, writer Barney Cohen, composer John Beal, makeup effects artist Gordon J. Smith, and the production designer Ruben Freed, and an interview with the White Sister members, Gary Brandon and Dennis Churchill Dries. And again, that is due October 26th. And they did announce the extras for Deadly Friend. So first up, it is getting a new 2K scan of the film from the Inner Positive, an interview with actress Christy Swanson, interview with screenwriter Bruce Joel Rubin, an interview with special makeup effects artist Lance Anderson, one with composer Charles Bernstein, and it has the original trailer and TV spots. And that is coming October 12th. Next up, coming from Mill Creek on September 21st, is one that I know a couple of you have actually mentioned on a couple different occasions, because the film definitely has a lot of fans, and considering me one of them, and surprisingly, it's the 20th anniversary, which is weird to think about, but we are finally getting a Blu-ray release of Josie and the Pussycats, and that does look like it's porting over all of the extras that were on, I think, the old Universal DVD. So there's a commentary with the directors, a backstage pass featurette, deleted scenes, a music video, a couple music videos, and the trailer. Definitely long overdue, and I know a lot of us are secretly excited, not overtly excited. But again, that is due September 21st. So now we jump over into the 4K announcements. So actually just want to do one real quick from Severin. So they announced the retail version of Blood for Dracula is due out October 26th. Now it does look like it's going to have the exact same discs as far as the 4K release, the Blu-ray, and the CD soundtrack, but I don't think it's going to have, I think it's going to be just in regular packaging. But that is up for pre-order right now on Amazon. And as is always the case, because I am technically an affiliate, I do have those linked in the description below for most of these titles. And next up, Kino has announced a 4K release of John Waters' Crybaby. Now, no details yet, no release date yet, but it is in the works, and it is getting a brand new Dolby Vision HDR master from a 4K scan of the original camera negative. So they're definitely putting a lot of work into this one. And hopefully they can get some good extras for that one, including, I'm sure John Waters will be happy to be involved. And the other 4K release, and you can file this one in under, I did not see this one coming, at least not so soon, but RoninFlix is actually releasing a 4K release of I Spit on Your Grave. Now, they put out that really great Blu-ray release about a year ago. Now, it says it's remastered, so I'm assuming that means it's using the scan that they did of the negative for the Blu-ray, but they're going back and doing a proper HDR pass. And it is going to be a 3-disc set, so it's going to have, obviously the 4K disc with the film, and it will have the 2 commentary tracks, one by the director and one by Joe Bob Briggs, and it is going to have 3 audio options. So we're going to have the original mono track, a stereo track, as well as a 5.1 remix track. And then it is going to have a Blu-ray, which I believe is the same Blu-ray that they released a year ago, with all the extras and everything on it. And it is also going to have another disc that'll have their documentary called Growing Up with I Spit on Your Grave. This is due out October 26th. I believe it's a RoninFlix exclusive, so you go to RoninFlix.com and you can pre-order it right now. It does retail for $59.99 $9.99, but if you pre-order it now, you can get a $15 off at least. And again, this is an independent release, so I mean, independent releases are going to be a little bit more pricier than, you know, studio ones. So that is kind of something to keep in mind sometimes when we see the prices on some of these 4K releases. But happy that they are diving into the 4K realm again. So now we have another independent company that is diving into 4K, which is a good sign. So that's it for this news update. Just wanted to kind of mention these real quick. Definitely let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.